All right, so we have the brand new units that are coming. It is confirmed to be Goku versus Hit. We'll talk about that in a second, but let's go ahead and look at the Magetta stats and all of what he's doing. Universe 6 return of participants. 130%, so it looks like they're not going to change the side branding units leader skill, which is unfortunate. 30% damage reduction, 200% attack and defense with one key. 200% extra attack and defense when receiving an attack. If all allies in the same turn are Universe 6, you randomly change orbs in guard. That's pretty bad though. Universe 6 is nothing to be wanting to have a restriction of. When attacking with 12 or more key, you get all allies 20% defense, and Universe 6 category allies get 20% extra attack. When receiving a super attack, you get 20% damage reduction temporarily, and for the first time, you get an additional 20% damage reduction temporarily. After receiving an attack, the character will be stunned for 3 turns. What? Why? That just seems so unnecessarily... Oh, that's why. It's because he's a 2-turn support unit. That's so stupid though, because if you float this guy off... Like, that's stupid. That's just stupid. Let's see. Skip the Warriors Battle Wits. 20% defense, 70% damage reduction. That's pretty good. High chance of evading. I already like it. Oh, never mind. Don't like it. Every attack received you minus 10% damage reduction, 10% attack no more than 50 up to 500%. That sucks. For every attack evaded, you get 40% defense up to 200%. For 4 turns from the character's entry turn, you get... Wait, from 4 turns from character's entry turn, character's super attack will be sealed. Chance of evading 20% up. Oh, so it's like him charging the special beam cannon. He has a 90% dodge chance. And then after 4 turns, you can then do the... Okay. That's interesting. It's not good, but it's interesting. Starting from the 5th turn, when the character's entry turn, 3 key, 500% attack. 500% attack and performs critical hit when attacking. Oh, so that just gets added to his like basic effects. I see. And then that is like kind of multiplicative. That's nice. I'm kind of want to see how this is going to affect that. But if you're just dodging a whole bunch of times, it doesn't really matter. Chance of evading at 20% as a 3rd attacker in the turn. Yeah, that's pretty nice because that's just 90% dodge rate at that point with a 20% baseline damage reduction. Mass layers attack. Okay. I mean, like, I would have liked to see at least a little bit of support, considering, you know, the damage units aren't really going to be nice for sidebanding units. That's just how it is. You know, I would have preferred if it just had a little bit of support. It'd be like just 2 key 20% attack defense to Universe 7 or something like that. Activates the entrance animation. Okay, is he gonna counter something like that? Why is he... Oh, he transforms. What? Improvement. Jesus Christ. What are we doing? In the big year of 2025, we're having it where every single character is getting a transformation that just gives him something new. In that... in the transformation thing. It's so stupid, man. Okay. Universe 6 Rapid Growth Accelerated Battle. The Accelerated Battle is really nice for sure. Tournament participants are super bosses. This is still nice because Accelerated Battle and Tournament participants is going to have a lot of characters. Universe 6 and super bosses as well. I'm not sure about Rapid Growth though. Characters who belong on so yeah, the leader skill looks like it could be decent for sure. 2 or more tournament participants or another Universe 6 category ally. That's nice. Chance of evading enemies attack 20%, 150% defense, launches additional super attack for 6 turns. 2 key 200% attack defense, 50% chance to crit, 50% chance to dodge, 7% chance to... Dude, they just didn't make this guaranteed. When attacking with 12 or more key, 100% attack defense. For every attack performs 6% attack within the turn. For every attack evaded, 6% defense, and a chance of evading up 6% within the turn. So he has a 50% chance to evade with a 20% up here, so 70%, and it gets 6% better, so it's MUI. It's AGL MUI, just slightly worse. Instead of 7%, you get 6. That's pretty good, though. Every time the character performs 3 or more super attacks in battle, enemy hits attack and defense 30% attack and defense down up to once within the turn. Seals the enemy attack. Interrupts the enemy's attack. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. It's nice. When the enemy is any of the... So I just debuffed that all attacks guaranteed to hit and 60% extra attack. When the character performs 6 or more attacks or after the character evades 3 or more attacks, changes stance due to improvement. Supreme more experienced fighter skill tells in fighter shocking speed warriors is 6. Fierce battle. That makes sense. Raises attack infinitely? Attack and defense infinitely? Okay, and I'm assuming that once you do go ahead and transform, he's just gonna stop stacking, right? That's what I'm assuming it's gonna be. Oh dear Lord. Dear Lord in heaven. Am I looking at the best extreme? Am I looking at the best extreme unit now? 70% chance to crit, 70% chance to evade. Launches initial super attack guaranteed, 70% chance to become an additional super attack on top of that. Attack are guaranteed to hit. Seals the enemy's attack, 60%, 160% attack and defense performing a super attack basically. Interrupts the enemy's attack once within the turn. 66% attack with each attack performed. 66% defense and an additional 6% within the turn. So he loses basically the intro mechanic restrictions when all allies attacking are in the same, or Universe 6, you foresee enemies' attacks. When receiving an attack from an enemy who is hit by the enemy super attack, chance to perform or chance to evade. Does that activate? Because it says when receiving an attack. I'm assuming the way it works is he does an attack, and then after that, if you hit that character with the super, that character will now, it'll just be 86% dodge chance. That is kind of weird that they didn't make it. But they made it. I like it because it's 70% chance, then it's 86 basically, and then you can build up to 100%. That's nice for sure. And then you get an active skill as well. Can be activated with 66% or less, or when facing one enemy from the 6 turn start battle. Delays the enemy. Oh, he might just be the number 1 2R. Goku is gonna have to. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and look at. I think just straight away, Hit is the number 1 2R though. That's just how it be. Let's go ahead and see Goku though, because he could be greatly raising attack and defense for 1 turn. Okay. Representatives Universe 7, full power. 30. Oh no, sorry. The extra stats are for tournament participants and superheroes. That's really nice. I don't know how much. I would have to look at full power again, but Representatives Universe 7 and tournament participants, it's just every single Universe 7 unit is now on the best leader skill. Superheroes and full power. I wonder how well that is gonna like blend together though. When there are 2 or more tournament participants, or when Representatives Universe 7, guard, 170% defense, and launches additional super attack for 3 turns. 50% chance to crit, 50% chance to dodge. Okay, it looks like it's basically the same thing as Hit. 12 more key gives you 170% or more HP, you get extra defense. 170% or less, you get extra attack. 1 or more tech key sphere gives you an additional super attack guarantee. That's nice for sure. I love seeing that. Extra attack as well when all allies attacking Universe 7. That's going to be a lot easier to hit. 30% chance to do an additional crit. So it's 80%. After the character or an ally's revive. He has revive? Well, guards, 170% defense, launches an additional super attack, launches. Oh no, chance of performing a critical hit and chance of evading. Yeah, but what's the chance? Oh, 20%. Okay. Standby mode. Oh, it's Tech World Tournament Goku. That they just copied it like that. Okay, I understand now. From the 4th turn for the character's entry turn, standbys for 4 turns. Jesus Christ, the categories! Okay, let's see this. 5% sacrifice. Massively raises attack. Changes all key spheres to tech. For every key sphere obtained, he gets 10% extra crit and 10% extra attack. Chance of evading enemies' attacks within the turn. 10 or more gives you additional super attack. When the character or an ally attacking in the same turn is dead, then they get 10% HP back. Okay, this is just buffed then. buffed Tech World Tournament Goku. That's actually awesome. What? I didn't actually see. What was the restriction for going into standby though from the 4th turn? That's really nice to see. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It's all over the screen. Revival counterattack. Super intense power against the KO mechanics. Okay. So basically, you put this guy in slot 1, he's going to have guaranteed evasion after getting every single key sphere that's basically tech. And then if you don't die, you get this guy back again. You could just put him in slot 1 again, hope that you can get 10 key spheres. And then if you are able to get 10 key spheres, he's able to dodge again, do the guaranteed crits and all that, get the guaranteed additional super attack, which is massively raising its attack twice, so 200% to extra attack. You get extra attack from doing the finish skill. You're just doing so much attack. He looks like he's going to be basically as busted. I'm going to post the animations, but anyways, Goku and Hit are #1 TURs in the game. This is finally, I think this is the post anniversary buffs are finally here, is what I'll say. Thank you all for watching though. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys have a great stream. See you guys in the next one. Peace.